going to be a mid lane Karma. So, well, Karma, as we saw in Series 1 between Longzhu and Jin Air, Karma can do a lot of damage. This is completely shut down, but Ian actually
try
moving
number 2.
down.
Here we go. If at first you don't succeed, try again. A flash burst out for Soullight. The binding still lands, even through the flash, and that's first blood for Beyond.
And that is actually really big right again. Getting a pretty deep pick for it.
He definitely does put that down, but now another magical journey coming through. The flash, the cocoon lands from Beyond, and he's got the damage to follow up for his second kill of the game.
And he definitely actually needed to pick up that kill.
Right now, as Linderang magically survives, back down to the bottom lane for some magic as Pard and Caitlyn on that turret. But Beyond in a little bit of a rough spot. He's gonna come down immediately, saved by Max! Now, I don't know if he's gonna last much longer than he does die, but that was still a pretty cute themselves now. 3 men strong, 3v1, and can they find the pick? The Ash Arrow lands onto Ian. He is out of there. Going down, pinched against the wall. Freaks with a nice play for the pick.
Where First Blood Towers are becoming a real threat.
Top lane, there's going to be an aggression trying to find that kill, but bottom lane, there's action as well. Top lane, there's the kill I was talking about off the mini-map. Ed able to come up with a win. Have that buff for him, and continuing that jungle pressure by Songwon. Now, lockup does happen there onto Snowflower. Teleport's being channeled as well. He is out of there. Now, can they turn this one around? Ed does continue. He's actually going to knock Songwon forward, but Linderang, there's the one dropping low. Damage continuing to come back up. But Mickey on the roam with huge damage. Turns that into a womp. I don't know where I was going. I was going to say Wombo combo. I was like, no, it's not actually that. It's a 3 super carry, full AP elite.
Yep. And here we go, Sungwon and Mickey moving down, and
there's the arrow landing on to Max there. Snowflower taking a little bit of damage in return, but with the kick being good, it's Sungwon to find the first kill of this Chaos Storm going forward, but it's not actually going to be enough. Mickey pulls the Chaos Storm back to try to aid the rest of the fight because it's actually going a little bit crazy. Snowflower is down. Sungwon just barely managed to safeguard backwards. He's going to be able to get out alive. And there with the big buckler shield continuing to engage there. He does get the ground pound. It's going to be finished by the Peacemaker. Maha finding a kill there, but Ed's not stopping yet. Forcing the flash out of Linderang. Songwon making out of there alive. The flash for the Q damage. Is it enough? No. Ed continuing to run through the turret. That from Sangyun. So he will actually take a big chunk of damage here now that Caitlyn build's starting to kick into high gear. There's the flash cocoon immediately onto Sangyun. That reaction, insane. Maha will find that kill onto Sangyun. Now Beyond so has to get out of here. A flash over that Lee Sin Q, and Max gets out alive. How did he do that? That was so sick. And taking that down pretty quickly. Here comes Mickey. The flash, the damage, in onto the back line. Maha taking a lot of it. And she turn around for the damage that MVP need pulled in by that gravity field. All in the same spot. Here comes Songwon up from the back. And very low. He's going to get chopped up. Gets the Karma shield. And he's still alive. Magical Journey allowing almost all, or rather all of MVP to disengage. Third of the game for MVP.
Oh, and you look at that damage from Mickey, and Ed says, not today.
Nice damage coming in. Oh, the Pard will log everybody down, tempering their face, maybe a whole lot more. The VP look for the disengage after taking a lot of damage, but they're putting it right back. Mickey onto Ian. Okay, you're not making it out of that one, Ian. He gets taken. That time it didn't deal a lot of damage, but okay, just checking with the cocoon, but that's not where they're at. Kicking Beyond into the Baron Pit, comboed in with a beautiful Enchanted Crystalline Arrow. Beyond, Giant Purple Worm's not on your side. Neither is anyone else in the pit, as this time it's Afrika starting Baron.
Man, I don't know if MVP is actually going to be able to stop this.
I mean, Ian's helping him at this point. Over the wall, there's going to be the Tempered Fate.
Oh, no.
Can Ian or Maha steal it? It's Songwon that secures it for the Freaks. Now, can they make it out of here alive, though? Chaos Storm's coming down on Afrika to usher them away. Look at Mickey. He's out of mana and can't continue the fight. Dragon being taken there. Kick on Beyond, kicks it back away. There's going to be a nice arrow, but it's canceled by that the travel time of the Magical Journey. Huge shields and heals onto Ed. How does that... Okay, well that works pretty well, I guess. By continuing, though, as the Freaks try to continue pushing in a big grass, big roots. It's going to land onto most people. Beyond very low, but he's going to make it out. Songyun following up with more kills for the Freaks. Or at least the first one of that fight. It seemed like Ed just would never die, but he could so far. So Looking forward to seeing what the next objective is, and for the Freaks, it looks like they are arrowing themselves down in the mid lane. They do find another big hit onto Ed, who will try to use his impossible poppy power to stay alive as long as he can. The laser comes through, but it's the volley from Songyun to take that poppy down.
Yeah, and Poppy, turns out she is a little bit vulnerable.
If they do have too many struggles to go in. There's the arrow, it does hit onto Max, the Victor damage is there, and Mickey. Okay, well that's the way it works. That's Victor for you guys. Almost kills Ian too with the same Chaos Storm.
Well, turns out Victor is a good champion.
Super good champion, man. Ed once again gonna get locked up. There's the Strangle Thorns thrown down. Knockup's good, and here comes Victor with yet more damage left to do. Songyun there, the support AD carry to the big Victor burst. Well, maybe they will, and it looks like they are going to start this one up. Linderang zoning off to the back. MVP coming up from around the red buff area, but more damage from Mickey. Just assassinates Maha! There's just nothing to do about that, and now Mickey looking for more. Beyond caught out, forced to flash over the wall. Does get a huge heal and shield, but Mickey's not done yet. Pops that Guardian Angel, and I mean, almost a foregone conclusion. Beyond, you can't deal with the Victor. Oh, okay. Oh, all right, Ian. All right.
I think Ian heard you.
Yeah.
Deep Vision and elect to push first, but that is not going to be the case.
Yeah. They are. It is going to be the Freaks on the Elder Dragon, while Mickey is busy tapping that, pushing the wave in. Much like you are wont to do, and it doesn't do very well when the Caitlyn gets one shot by the enemy Victor. Going in, this time it's Mickey that dies before this fight even starts. So now it's what you said, no damage for the most part for the Freaks, and they're going to have to head for the hills after a beautiful pick by MVP. Yeah, and back both very weak. The turnaround there, Bard ult misses, so will the arrow. No, the arrow onto Mickey again! They find the snipe! It's a criminal assassination, and now it's Songwon dead as well. Beyond there to find it, huge damage on the Snowflower, and MVP keep.
They might lose the game,
and that's exactly possible
and
here.
Recall. And all you need to do is recall and teleport onto the minion.
He's actually not going to recall it, just going to get the teleport. Those turrets do very, very little. Linderang there gets pinned into the wall, still staying very far alive there. Ed actually getting all of his defenses stolen there. Linderang subjugates him away, but so much damage here on this Nexus turret. The Nexus turret's going to go down. Can MVP finish this game? They're going to find some kills. Ed magically stays alive there, but it's going to be the Freaks falling one by one. MVP, after being behind for the last 20 minutes, will close out game number 1, behind in kills, behind in goals, but ahead 1-0 over the Freaks.
Oh my god.